Alrighty, we are back with some more Trails into Reverie. It's your boy Top Cat the Gamer. We're gonna get right back into it. Gonna go back into the slab of reminiscence one more time right now for one lucky stone and one unlucky ship. Hope you guys are doing well. If you're new to the channel, tap that like button. Let's get right into it. Check this story out. Hope you guys are having a great day, man. It's been rough. I got somebody that's like, what's the word? How I want to say it? Oh, look, it's Josette. Wow, hadn't seen her the whole game. But no, I have somebody that's dislike bombing my page. I don't know who it is, but it is insane. Like as soon as I get a video up, and as soon as I put it out, it immediately gets a dislike. There's somebody that's just waiting and just waiting for me to drop a video, and they just are disliking everything on my page, and it sucks. You know, it's irritating as hell. And you know, it's already hard enough being a small channel, trying to build your channel up, and to get somebody that just does that. And you know, I had somebody not too long ago. He goes and looks at my page through my Twitter account and is like talking about my page, and I mean he's just like, you know, your page sucks and all this stuff like that. I'm like, it's cool, man, just don't watch it. Like, you don't have to watch my videos at all. He's like, your channel sucks, and you know, you're not playing anything great. And I was like, okay. Like, you know, it's like, I really don't know. I didn't really know what he wanted me to say. It's probably him. I don't know. It could be that's doing it, but just review. I mean, not review bombing, but just like bombing people's pages, man. It's just like you have no life doing that. It's just, you just sitting there waiting to review bomb their. I mean, I keep saying review bomb, but just like bomb their page. That just sucks, man. But it is what it is. Show gonna go on. I'm not letting that stop anything that I'm doing. It's just that's really hilarious that somebody's waiting to do that. And I'm a small channel, so this is definitely personal. So to whoever it is, I mean, I don't know what I did, but you know, I guess the show has to go on. So yeah, I guess just keep doing you, bro. Like, whatever. All right, we're gonna get into it. Sorry about that. Just had to let that out. It's just very frustrating when that happens for no reason at all. So it is what it is. Not that I expect everybody to like my stuff. I don't expect everybody to like it, but the bombing is just like crazy right now. All right. Finally, took a while to pin down the address. So she been trying to find her the whole time? Oh, that's right. She did. Where did she set up at? Wait, did she set up at Crossbell? No, her mom's in Crossbell.
Can't say I got my merch lined up yet, but feel free to poke around.
Or is it still in Leaves? I can't tell if she's still in Leaves or did she move.
Special delivery. Long time no see, Jingo.
Oh, Capua delivery service. Nice, you managed to find the place. I take it you got the goods?
True to our slogan, you can always count on Capua. So yeah, I got your goods right here. Gotta say, I'm impressed you opened a new branch smack dab in the middle of Heimdall, especially at your age.
It's no big deal, really. I made some good connections during the war. All I did was put them to use.
Mind you, Jingo is like 13, 14 right now doing this.
Chose a damn good spot to set up shop, too. It's perfect for 9 volley.
So 9 volley. God damn, I've been saying 9 volley.
Doesn't stand out too much, but still easy enough to find walking around. A perfect balance, I would reckon.
Well, the shop that was here moved closer to the heart of the city. I figured I'd better snatch this prime real estate while I can. As I'm sure you guys know, a successful enterprise has a lot of moving parts, and good luck's one of them.
Oh yeah, don't we know it?
Yeah, boy, talk about that look.
Anyway, here's to a good partnership between Capua and Nine Valley's brand new Heimdall branch.
Oh, Heimdall is where she's
Sure
at.
thing. We've always got your back. Logistically speaking, of course.
Although, I've got to admit, what? As nice as it is to have made it good here, it's still not quite enough to get where I want to take this business in the long term. Sounds like someone's not planning to settle down anytime soon then. Well, whatever direction you choose to take it, we'll deliver junk to make it happen. Honestly, I'm more looking for less on-demand delivery from you and more me on demand. Huh? I'm not sure I follow. Speed is king in this day and age. You gotta keep up with society's shifting demands or you'll be left eating dust. Don't you think? I mean, sure, I guess. You gotta figure out what your customers want before they know what they want. Stock up fast and then dispatch it to them. Whether we're smuggling or selling stuff on the front lines, you need means to scoot wherever, whenever you're needed. Okay, I think I know where you're getting at now. I know this will sound rich coming from me, but I wouldn't try getting into anything too dangerous if I were you, Jingo. Well, that's where you guys come in. What can I do to get you to give me the Bobcat too? What? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't you think you're getting a little ahead of yourself here? I figured you wanted an airship, yeah, but why's it gotta be the Bobcat too? Well, if I want to lug around heavy weaponry, I need something big. Would sure be swell if I could get one as big as the Courageous too. But an airship that huge needs a crew to run it, and that's a little out of my zone right now. Or not zone, but I got I got too much mirror sunk into the shop now to buy big. You get the idea. I don't think money alone's gonna get you the Courageous. Anyway, that's why I want your bucket of bolts. Respectfully speaking, of course. It's perfect for an operation my size. And I like how easily it moves and how easy you can soup it up. And she's already proven herself out on the field, so I know she can handle herself in a scrap. From what I hear, you guys are looking to switch to a new ship as you expand your own business, right? So how about selling it off to me on the cheap? Who knows? Might always help me think of you when I need a delivery. So that's your angle. Well, sorry, but we're not upgrading to a bigger ship. We're gonna go for a bunch of smaller ones instead. We realized that would better suit our business structure for the time being. That makes more sense. What? You're kidding me. Nope. I don't know what else to say other than sorry, I guess. You gotta reconsider. If you act now, I'll throw in dispatching with Severus here free of charge. You sure drive a hard bargain. There's no change in our minds. It's got sentimental value, you know? Tell me more about your dispatching Cerberus thing, though. I'm into it. Damn. So much for my genius scheme. Oh, don't let it get you down. I'm sure something good will come along. Like you said, luck's a part of business. Crap, look at the time. I better get on with my next delivery. See you around. And don't be a stranger. You know we love working with you. Nah, she got the fuck out of there. She was like, well. Guess that's a wash. Okay. The fuck, this little dog, man. What's gotten into you, boy? What? You trying to give me this to cheer me up or something? What is that? What a weird stone. Where'd you pick this thing up anyway? So you grabbed it because it smelled nice. I mean, I don't smell anything, but I don't have a dog nose either. Oh, all right. I'll quit moping. Can't throw myself a pity party forever. We got more important stuff to do. Thanks, partner. You're already turning into a fine hound if this is how you look out for your master. If only it were so easy getting my mitts on a big proper ship. Somehow she ended up doing it, cause shit. One lucky stone and one unlucky ship. Juno Naval Fortress that just got vaporized not too long ago. So what does he have to do with this? Greetings, my beloved grand uncle. I trust you are doing well. With that, I could be there in person for this. First, allow me to offer my congratulations on becoming the acting ruler of the Lemaire province. With His Excellency having returned to the imperial capital, normally it would fall to me as the next Duchess to take the position. However, since I am still but a student, I feel that responsibility is too heavy for me to bear. But I'm relieved that you have taken up the position, Grand Uncle. I know now that Lemaire province is in good hands. Therefore, I have several ideas pertaining to Lemaire's governance that I'd like to share with you. Oh, sorry about that. So I've included the materials. And so I believe that would be the best approach moving forward. I pray for your continued success and health. Your beloved grandniece, Mildine. He's gonna ball it up, throw it away or some shit. Beloved granduncle, my foot. Of course I'm not doing well. My lord, please calm yourself. How can I be calm when that little brat is... Do you speak of Lady Mildine? Whatever might be the matter with her. She ran off with the title of next Duchess, but she still pushes all the work on me. The responsibility is too heavy. Lies. She wrote down all the policies she expects me to enact with excruciating detail. Yes, she makes me do all the heavy lifting while she lives a carefree student life. What an annoyance this is. The dude act like he doing some real work when from a chair he just points and goes, yeah, just do this, and talks to people over the orbital net or whatever. If I may ask, my lord, precisely what did you accept the position of, why did you accept the position of acting ruler? It was requested of me from the government. If I turned it down, my position would only worsen. Why, I had no idea. Of course, there's a very real possibility that girl might mess things up. So it's my job as her nobleman granduncle to show her how it's done. My word, such familial bonds. Your kindness truly knows no bounds, my lord. Wouldn't he go to jail or something like that? If I forget what it was. He'd end up going to jail if he didn't do it. Because he was trying to... I forgot what it was, man. Nonsense. I'd simply rather our family name not be dragged through the mud. Duly noted, my lord. That said, I wasn't expecting they dumped the responsibility of looking after the unmanned naval fortress on me as well. If memory serves, during the restructuring of the Imperial military, the division here was moved elsewhere. There's no entertainment to be had here, and it takes far too long to get to orders. Who do they think I am? If this is an official request, you mustn't leave the fortress unmanned for an extended period. You'll have to attend to public business here. With that, I had an airship, travel wouldn't be an issue. My ships were seized when I was hit with the appropriation of public funds. But these dark days will soon be behind me. I plan to buy my own personal ships soon, after all. Speaking of which, how goes development on that end? You've explored options, yes? Ah, that business, My lord, it pains me to say this, but I implore you to be more careful. How so? Recall, if you will, the traveling fortune teller you recently invited to the fortress. Of course, that young woman clad in black to my barrel. I called her here to kill some time. According to her reading, you should avoid being frivolous spinning for the big time being. Otherwise, misfortune shall befall you. Well, about that. You have to be mad to believe the words of such a suspicious woman. Why the hell would you invite her there? I am a great nobleman, the great nobleman ballad. I would have never feared such nonsense. The plan remains unchanged, and soon I'll fly wherever my whims take me. Wahahaha. This dude is too damn funny, boy. There she is. Oh, Beryl. We got a customer? Well, it's your lucky day. As it just so happens, we're having a fire sale. Boom, on grenades. Fancy a case or 3? I could pack them right up. She's hilarious, man. She just be like so nonchalant and chill with just like the people walk the door. She's like, you need some grenades? Who the fuck would randomly just need grenades? Like, oh boy. Oh, I don't need anything so crude. And Beryl is strange, man. She just shows up places. It's like, how is she getting there? She just shows up in like the most random places and tells the exact future of everyone. It's telling you, it's weird. We're all bound in a tangled web of fate, and the threads that pull me hither and hence decreed I must visit your curious store. You sure like to talk funny, miss? Well, whatever. Looking's free. You're welcome to check out the merch. She legit went to check out the merch, and she has no purpose in getting any of that shit. Oh, is this stone what I think it is? Use some kind of wait, what the hell? If I'm not mistaken, this thing appeared in the burrow. Wait, you know about it? I sense mysterious waves emanating from this stone. In fact, it may be something of a sacred object that brings good fortune. You think so? I don't have a damn clue about it. Just looks like a million other rocks I've seen. I've got to ask, who are you anyway? I am but a traveling fortune teller. I travel upon the whims of a higher power in search of the mysterious. Tell me, would you be willing to part with that stone? I'd like ever so much to have it. I mean, sure, I'm willing to sell it, but I don't know what sort of price you're supposed to put on a plain old rock. In that case, I propose a trade. The hell? The fuck? What say you give me the stone in exchange for this work of art? I spent nights toiling on it. This is like a teddy bear with a one missing eye and a knife in his hand? The fuck? Be real with me here. This thing got a hex on it or something? Oh no, not at all. It's simply an ordinary doll. I've placed no curses on it whatsoever. Or would you prefer it hats on? Nah, I'm good, thanks. I can't come up with a legit reason to hang on to a rock, to be honest. So yeah, sure, you got yourself a deal. This is some funny shit, man. Wonderful. Having owned this stone, fortune is sure to visit you ere long. Or erlong. And with that, I'll take my leave. May we meet again when our fates cross paths once more. So long. She just told her the rock had like this ability or this power, and she just let it go for a ugly ass doll. Well, she was an eyeball, but that could have gone worse. Maybe I need to think about stocking up on fortune telling stuff too. Boy, I tell you the truth. My lord, I have something to report. Oh, what is it? All this paperwork has put me in a foul mood. Okay, I see he's actually doing some work here. Surely this can wait till later. Are you certain, my lord? The airship you purchased has arrived. But if you're feeling unwell, by all means, please rest. Wait, my ship is here? Indeed, the dealer has delivered it to the rooftop. At long last, a sweet treat to offset all this bitterness. Bring me to the ship at once. But, my lord, were you not feeling... Oh, forget that. I'm perfectly fine, and I must see the ship. If you'll just follow me then. So is he going to lose the ship to Jingo in a bet or something? I'm practically frothing at the mouth at the ship's prospects. I've not had the pleasure of beholding it personally yet, as I left all the details to the dealer. But surely an airship like the Pantagruel would be well suited for a great nobleman such as myself. Even if it may not be grand in scale, provided it's dignified and majestic, it should serve my lofty needs. My aesthetic tastes have been finely honed over the years. I'll not easily accept any less than the finest. He hit the bwahaha again, and now the moment of truth. Where's my ship? Right before you, my lord. Again, I ask, where is my ship? Yes, my lord, here it is before you. But this is a little more than a dinghy. It kind of looks like the Bobcat. This is your recently purchased private airship, my lord. Absurdity. You can't possibly be suggesting that I ride this flying piece of the detritus? Man, another new word that I've never seen. According to the broker, the ship is one of RL's most evergreen products. It's received numerous modifications and its engine has been replaced with that of a new model. It is, in fact, a tremendously high-speed airship. Damn the speed. It's an eyesore, I say. A cankerous pustule of shit. Nothing but its... oh man, nothing about its build quality befits a man of my caliber. What of the ship I was so fond of when I was considering my options? Of which ship do you speak, my lord? You know the one. The stunning ship designed after Foul Flame Palace. It lacked potential buyers and was thus discontinued for being unprofitable. I beg your pardon? Then what of the other ship, the one that resembled a fancy hotel, complete with an indoor pool? Quality control concerns inflated its price far beyond your budget, my lord. I had no choice but to turn down the offer. You what? I suppose many of my belongings have been repossessed. This is true. Well, what of a cutting-edge high-speed passenger ship developed by the factory in Lebreau? Sure, it's a commercial vehicle that lacks the noble personality I desire, but it was quite the comfortable ride, I'll admit. Surely our budget could have covered that. That particular model is incredibly popular and has been sold out for some time. Pre-orders are booked all the way through next year, as a matter of fact. Blasted. Factories in small countries are worse than worthless. They could learn a thing or 1,000 from our production model. Regardless, I am far from satisfied. What possessed you to buy a ship? Anathema? Man, this is like the last two of these things have had like a bunch of new words I've never seen before. God dog, to my fine taste. My lord, I believe you strictly demanded that the broker purchase the ship no matter what. That does ring a bell, true. Do cheer up, my lord. Appearances aside, surely it will prove most useful during travel. That ship is absolutely fine. This dude is just a jerk. I was so hopeful. My very own majestic, magnificent ship, the envy of all. You don't have no money, bro. Don't have no money. Is Jingo just gonna mope around this shop all day? Damn, you really got the hook up here. This is the last person I expected to show up here. I had no idea there was anywhere in Heimdall that sold this kind of merch. Somebody sure knows their stuff. Welcome to the Nineval Heimdall branch. As it happens, we only set up shop recently. Nine volley. She can't think of it. Yeah, I think they went to it in Azure, if I'm not mistaken. Her and her pops. What's up? Oh, you're that little squirt from Crossbell, and you're with the Red Constellation. It's been like, what's it been, like 2 years? It had to be more than that. Cause Jingo was little, like she was small. Not that she ain't little now, but damn, of all the places to find you, you and your shop have definitely taken good care of us. Can't believe you're doing business in the freaking capital these days. Not bad, Pipsqueak. Not bad at all. Thanks. Sounds like the society's keeping you plenty busy yourself these days. Well, what can I say? A lot can happen in 2 years. I hear that. Whoa, get a load of that. I love it already. Really? You mean that doll? Just to be clear, it's not cursed or anything, in case you're wondering. Who would ever want to curse such a cute doll? Wait, cute? Seriously? Yeah, it's hella cute. I've always loved dolls like this. But this one's really my jam. Hey, as long as you like it, no skin off my back. You gonna buy it or what? I'd love to, but unfortunately I'm traveling kinda light on Mirror at the moment. Wait, I know. How about you trade me for this? What the hell is that? What is this? A bomb? Can't say I've ever seen one like it. No surprise there. It's an orbital mine. Just developed. Basically, it blows up when it detects orbital energy. You don't say. Wonders never cease. Yep. Lady Bell decided to throw it together for shits and giggles. I took one for myself because I figured it'd be fun to have, but it's kind of burning a hole in my pocket. So I figured maybe I ought to pass it on. What do you say? That good enough for you? Sure. You got yourself a deal. Rad. Thanks, little one. No, thank you. It's not every day I score something like this. Not to change the subject, but what's that luggage you're hauling around? I didn't even notice you had the damn luggage. Looks like it weighs a good amount. You got a fight on your plate somewhere after this? Might be a good idea to add a launcher to your arsenal. I'll sell it to you on the cheap. Sorry to disappoint. But all I've got in there are my clothes and stuff. Nothing out of the ordinary. What the hell is she doing? She got all packed up and shit. Actually, I went to Thor's with old Princey boy Cedric himself for a while. Before I left, I forgot to ever pack up my shit up. Oh, okay. Fast forward to yesterday, when I finally remembered. Figured I'd try my luck and see if it was still lying around. Get this. It was all sitting in a corner of Dolphy's room. Nice and tidy, just waiting for me to come pick it up. I couldn't believe my damn eyes. Dolphy, as in class 8's instructor. Ah, shit. Sorry about that. Class 8's instructor. Never would have pegged him to be so soft for the likes of you. I know, right? But crazier things have happened. Anyway, my time on campus was pretty lame. Never wound up bumping into anyone fun. Like, I would have even settled for falling in with some run-of-the-mill burnouts and ditching class on the regular. But nope, that place is duller than my chainsaw after a good messy workout. Oh yeah, I'm with you 100%. Thor's ain't without its share of capable students. They're all too straight-laced for their own good. They'd be more fun if they dropped the prim and proper act and gave in to their inner desires, if you ask me. At least once in a blue moon. Seriously, finally, someone who gets me. I don't like dealing with total stiffs any more than you do. I hear you loud and clear. Trust me. We are vibing so hard right now. Team Ginger, rise up. I think you and I are going to be real good pals. Same. Hope I see you more often from now on. You'll always be welcome here at Nine Volley. Boy, I tell you the truth. She said, Team Ginger, rise up. All right, my lord. What is it now, and why are you such panic? You have a guest. So turn them away. I don't remember making any appointments. This guest is from the inspector. Is it Machias? What? Machias for no fucking reason at all, huh? Okay. Pardon me. I'm Inspector Machias Regnus from the Government Accountability Inspector. Marquis Valid, I'm here to investigate you under suspicion of appropriating public funds. What? Was he not supposed to buy the ship? If I told you once, I've told you 1,000 times. I've done nothing wrong. I'm just doing my job, sir. Do you really think such a heavy-handed investigation is necessary? This is unusually a long one. Marquis, if I may, when you were Lemaire's province provisionary leader, you misused your authority multiple times, did you not? Well, you see, at the time, I had hoped House Cayenne would be mine. That's what it was, yeah. Motives aside, your previous offenses stand. As such, you've been added to a list of high-profile individuals. And subsequently, when something suspicious occurs, the rules require that it must be investigated post-haste. Needless to say, the inspectorate has released an official warrant, so please don't make this any more difficult than it has to be. Oh, and I'll be proceeding with the investigation on my own, so feel free to return to your work. How can I possibly focus on work? Well, that's interesting. So regarding your most recent use of funds, pancakes, cream puffs, eclairs, tarts, pudding, macarons, tiramisu, waffles, bundt cakes. Damn, no wonder he's so fat. Shit. Are you running a bakery? A fine post-meal dessert is an unshakable nobility tradition. Well, nobility or otherwise. I'm pretty sure that many treats in such a short span goes well beyond a post-haste meal dessert. Not to be rude, but might I suggest showing a bit more self-restraint? You really must watch your blood sugar at your age. Impudence. What kind of stress I deal with on a day-to-day basis? With the kind of stress I deal with on a day-to-day basis, I need sweets to keep my head on straight. Didn't realize you were so stressed. According to your purchase records, we have bonding with your niece in 8 easy steps, the doofus guide to being adored by your younger relatives. What a fucking title for a book, man. What the hell, huh? Are these related to Lady Mildine? Absolutely not. I'd sooner chew on a corpse than bond with like her. Literally, the book says niece. These books are simply to prepare myself in the unlikely event of a worthy niece. Noted. Man, this shit is hilarious. I'm sure things are rough, so best of luck with all that. Moving right along. Hair tonics, hair recuperation supplements, scalp massage appointments. He just stared at him. I suppose you worry about this sort of thing. Must you offer your editorializing? My apologies. Jesus, man. And for the record, hard workers like yourself are among the types who lose their hair. That is true. The more stressed you are, it's gonna come out. You're a young one, but let your guard down and you'll be as bald as an egg before you realize it. Yeah, I'll be careful. Man, boy, I tell you, After careful investigation, I've concluded that there's no evidence of appropriation of public funds by Marquis Ballard. Did you see the ship yet? I apologize for taking up your time and thank you for your cooperation. See? What did I tell you? My word, I've never been so embarrassed. I'll be sure to report my findings directly to the inspector. This will surely help me in... Sorry about that. I feel like I had to sneeze. Oh boy. Mend some of the lost trust. Oh man, that is... Okay. Like I beat it out. Okay. Well, so long as you spread word of my greatness, I can consider it water under the bridge. What, if I may ask, cast suspicion on me this time? Well, if I'm not mistaken, you recently purchased an airship, correct? Did he know? So he knew about the airship. Well, airships don't exactly come cheap, and the timing overlapped with you starting your new position, which raised a pretty big red flag. Are you meaning to tell me it was all due to the ship? To be frank, yes. Stupid ship. Okay, this one's going along really slow. I'm like, how does Jingo get the goddamn ship? Okay, you guys, customers, if you need something, ask Cerberus here. He'll get you boys taken care of. Looks like your little helpers turned into a fine dog. I feel like they found a way to shoehorn some of these people in here. Hell, forget the rest of your merch. I want to buy this fine fur ball. Oh, it's you two from Zephyr. Been a while. Sorry, but I don't run a pet shop here. Cerberus ain't for sale. I'm only pulling your leg. We're here to restock on some ammunition. And to see how your little shop's shaping up. Your mom's been wondering about you. Well, I'm doing just peachy over here. Next time you see Mama, you can tell her she's got nothing to worry about. I can see that. Must be happy business is booming for you. I get my fair share of weirdos here, but if nothing else, there's never a dull moment. How about you boys? You holding up okay? Indeed, we're traveling around the continent to rebuild the organization right now, as a matter of fact. It's a lot of work, I'll tell you what, but the boss man entrusted us with the Zephyr's future, so we can't let him down. Times like this, it's hard not to wish our little chick hadn't changed course and put her skills to use elsewhere. We could sure use them right now. Yeah, if they're talking about fee, what's done is done. All we can do is figure out things one step at a time ourselves. Agreed. Can't say I really get what you two are going on about, but it sounds like you got your work cut out for you. But you don't look too beat up about it, so I guess it's going well enough. Anyway, I really worked to bolster my lineup, so if you two need anything, ask away. I've got the goods. In that case, let's start off with the usual. We'll also need these two topped off. And then from there, that should be just about everything. Cool. Anything else I can get you boys? Nope. I think we're set. Unless you've got anything fun and recently you suspect might interest us, that is. You know, a customer did recently trade me something in I bet you two would like. That damn mine. Whoa, what the hell is that bad boy? It looks like a type of reactive bomb. But if you don't recognize it, Zeno, then I have no hope of knowing what it is either. Actually, you're on the right track there. But unlike the bombs you're thinking of, it doesn't explode on impact. Instead, it blows up if it detects orbital energy. It's called an orbital mine. You don't say. Shit, this is news to me. I've never heard of anything like that. Figured you hadn't. What you see is the only one of its kind right here. Damn, I better take this baby home and disassemble it to see how it works, or my name isn't the Trap Master. So you're buying. Great. I'll hook you up with a discount. That's kind of you to offer, but for something that rare, I feel bad for buying it for less than it's really worth. I know. How about trade you for this? What the hell? Everybody just trading this shit. I was planning on selling it somewhere down the line anyway, so might as well. Now, what is he gonna give her? What the hell? Whoa, a Mishi statue and a golden one too. What the hell was he even carrying that? That's not all. That's not all that's great about him. See his face? Those eyebrows. It's retro Mishi. I don't see it. Does he really look that different? You need to study your Mishi history, my friend. Retro Mishi is absolutely different. This guy was around back when Michelin first opened up. The furrowed eyebrows make him look way sassier. In fact, some fans absolutely prefer this one over the bumbling oaf most people now associate with the Mishi brand. I see. You're alarmingly knowledgeable about your imaginary cats, Zeno. That's because at one point I was thinking of putting together a small autonomous bomb within his likeness and needed to do some research. Okay. Oh, come on. Say something, will you? Your silence is killing me. In any case, I'm impressed you managed to get your hands on this thing. And I've been around the block long enough to know pure gold when I see it, right? Yep, you got a keen eye there. You remember Speaker Hartman? I think so. He was the big shot in the Crossbell diet, yeah? He was pro Arabonia, but got himself arrested 2 years back after he got in too deep, if I recall. Bingo. After he fell from power and tried to run, he came to us for protection for a time. His arrest took place after our contract with him expired, but not before we received the Mishi as our payment. From what I understand, he used the power of his office to get it made for him when the park was still under construction. Damn, that's one hell of a backstory. That park sure has got a lot of dark secrets. It does. I hear some stuff went down there during the whole Azure Tree incident too. Anyway, we're getting sidetracked here. So my Mishi statue for your orbital mind. That sound like a fair trade to you? You bet. It's a deal, my friend. Oh yeah, before you go, I guess the Guilds branch in Heimdall is back up and running. Might find old Sylphie there with any luck. Oh, you're saying Fee may be in town? Maybe we ought to sneak into the building and take a look for ourselves. You do know that if you two get caught, they're not gonna let you off easy, right? Not to worry. If that happens, we'll just show them a good time, physically. It'll be a good chance to gauge everyone's strength. Yeah, what he said. No big deal. Well, don't say I didn't warn you. Just don't go wreaking too much havoc if you can help it. Some dudes right there are tripping. This is a long ass daydream. What the hell's happening in this daydream? Absurdity. I can't believe that young lady is making me attend the Imperial Provincial Council. As a matter of fact, she will be meeting with you at the venue and attending the council as well. Ah, is that so? Fair enough. But no, it is most certainly not fair. Why involve me at all? Per Lady Mildean's words, I believe having Granduncle present will make this a more worthwhile council, especially as he tends to government affairs. I suppose she does have a point. Fine. I, the great nobleman Ballard, shall forge the way forward to these young lords. This dude is tripping. And so I end up riding this cursed thing after all. This is indeed the best means of travel, as our destination is another province. If I'm not mistaken, it will be your first time boarding it since your purchase. I loathe this ship, but I'd be a fool not to take advantage of something I spent a significant sum of mirror on. My lord, the ship has yet to undergo a pre-launch examination. Do please wait here. I believe the servants who are to act as crew shall be arriving momentarily. I'm in no rush. I simply wanted to be the first to board the ship. My ship. What the hell? What is going on? Lord Marquis. Lord Marquis. 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 Ugh, cursed birds. I know it hasn't been used for a time, but never would I have imagined birds would make a nest in it. Even wildlife is against me now, and it's all because of this damn airship. Still, it's an overall great shape. It just needed a little maintenance. We'll be able to reach the conference in short order. Much as I loathe this accursed contraption, it is quite comfortable to ride. We are currently passing over Languedoc Canyon. What speed this airship has? We'll be out of the mare airspace in no time at all. Excellent. Well, I'm exhausted, so do wake me when we arrive. As you wish, your lordship. Oh, damn. What is happening? I apologize, but the ship isn't responding. The fuck? What? The engine has stopped, and the controls are non-functional. If we don't fix it, we're gonna crash. How can this be? Did the pre-flight inspection find nothing? No! I don't want to die. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. Can anyone in there hear me? Who are you? There's no time to explain. Just please hold on tight to something. I'll do what I can. Oh, this was when Tita, yeah, they were over long. Yeah, this is all coming together. It's Tita that she held the ship up and saved them. We've landed safely. We made it. So it seems. I genuinely thought that was the end for me. I'd love nothing more than to sincerely thank whoever came to our rescue. But first, you useless lump of metal. Your lordship, what are you doing? I can't believe that fortune teller was right all along. Why did I put all my money in this ship? It has brought me nothing but misfortune. I've had enough of this miserable life. I'm not going back to Juneau. And as for this abominable ship, I'm sorry, I said abdominal. Dispose of it. I never wish to see it again. Wow, so that's how she came into this ship. That was when Tita saved them. Okay, they're making the stories all click together, so that's pretty cool. So that's how you got your mitts on the bad boy, huh? That's a pretty crazy turn of events. You're telling me there wasn't a dull moment over at the other branch, I swear. I bet there wasn't. Still, why are you leaving this thing with me? I thought you were crazy for the cat, just like every other kid your age. And that weird face Retro Mishi's got ain't doing it for me. I don't think he'd bring much to my collection, you know? Anyway, the way I figure, we've got the best shot of selling that thing here on his home turf in Crossville. Yeah, she got a point. That's smart thinking. So what do you say, Mama? Think you can give him a good home? Oh yeah, no problem. I laid some bait out yesterday, you might say, so I'm pretty sure someone's gonna bite sooner, or it's probably gonna be Tio. Yep. I want him. You have to let me have him. Huh, told you, didn't I? Alright, Jingo, you know what to do. Go close that deal. The sinister look on her face with it. Hey, you're that tiny little squirt who's with the SSS, ain't you? Talk about the pot calling the tea kettle black. But never mind that. When I heard you had a super rare Mishi statue in stock, I came running as fast as I could. Are the rumors true? Oh, they're true, all right. But it's the middle of the day. Ain't you supposed to be at work or something? Are you serious? Michi is my top priority in life. I'd drop anything to get him. That was a joke, by the way. I'm not that hardcore. Yes, she is. I was just excited to focus on my work, so the others told me to come here and check it out. I was too excited to focus on my work, I'm sorry. Sure sounds to me like Mishi's your top priority, but what do I know? Look, I don't care what you think. Are you going to show me that Mishi statue or not? All right. Feast your eyes on this. He's so shiny. And it's not every day you get to see him in his original form either. What a dazzling work of art. I can hardly stand to gaze upon such majesty with my mortal eyes. Could have fooled me. You can't even peel your peoples off the thing for a second. Is Retro Michi your fave or something? It's not that. I love Michi in all of his beautiful forms, no matter what shape he takes. You might even say I am a misanthrope. A misanthrope? What is that even a word? Jeez, you must really love Michi if you have to come up with a new vocab to describe how you feel. When I first learned about the truth of Michi, it tormented me greatly. But eventually, I realized something important. All Michis are beautiful and deserve my love. And so, here I am. Right. Looks like I still have a long way to go before I can call myself a true Michi fan like you, Bluehead. You know what? Go ahead and have him. Really? Are you sure? Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I'll treasure him for the rest of my days. He'll be a family heirloom. How much do I owe you? Zilch. Don't worry about it. He belongs with you. Don't be ridiculous. It'd be an insult to Michi himself if I didn't offer you something in return for such a masterpiece. That's it. I don't have all that much mirror to my name. That's incredible that she doesn't. She's the chief of the Epstein Foundational branch in Crossville. Like, yeah. And she's like, I don't have much mirror. Get the fuck out of here. How about I trade you a certain something for it? Does that sound fair? Oh, what do you have in mind? Well, boy, we're just gonna keep trading shit for this thing. A few days later. Never thought I'd get my hands on one of these. It's a high-speed aircraft that a noble family disposed of once upon a time. Oh, so that's how she got... Okay. The Foundation was supposed to take care of scrapping it, but other than being behind on maintenance, it's still in good shape. Getting rid of it would be such a waste. I'll make arrangements for it to be handed over as recycling, we'll call it. It cost the Foundation a pretty mirror to dispose of it. So you'd actually be doing us a favor by taking it. Are you serious? Like, just fucking burn it, melt it down? Like, I don't, let me stop. After all, I know you'll make good use of it, Jingo. Consider it yours.
I never expected I'd end up getting something like this for that junk.
She thinks it's all junk. Well, the first one might not be junk with Beryl.
Mods are all set. Paint's nice and dry. I hereby christen you with your new name, the Argo. This is the beginning of a new era for Nine Valley. Hope you're ready for some wild and crazy cargo, baby.
Ah, boy. I don't think this deserved a whole story. That's just me. True waterfall. I just don't think that this deserved a whole story to do that. Like, just like the Freddy thing. Yeah, these last two have not, to me, they've just not been all that great. They're okay. Like, some funny moments, but I don't know, man. I don't know. That's weird. All right, but I'm going to end here, and when we come back, we'll be actually going on with the rest of the game. We've done everything we can do here, but thank you guys for rocking with me. I appreciate everybody checking out the vids, as always. That thing was like an hour long, too. Almost an hour. It's insane. But as always, I appreciate everybody checking out the vids. If you're new to the channel, tap that like button, subscribe if you haven't. Come back for some more. We'll be getting on with going and attack. Well, no, we got to walk around. We got to go around Crossbell first. So when we come back, that's what we'll be doing. We'll be collecting all the stuff from Crossbell, getting the recipes and all those other things, and getting ready to head into the last dungeon in the game, but not the last dungeon, because I think we got to come back here after all that stuff is settled. So we'll see how it all shakes out. But thank you as always. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.